That tree right there is 300 yards away, between 300 and 400 yards away. So this flashlight on high with the narrow beam is really reaching out there. We can go all the way across the field and we can see these trees. That is like 400 yards to that tree line over there. Even farther as we pan around. That is just great. That is unbelievably bright. And then that's the high, medium, and low. There's the strobe and the SOS. And that SOS would be able to be seen from miles away. Holy cow. Especially if you used to point that up into the sky. Look at that. And then back on. And we can open the aperture. So a super bright, wide lens here. And there's a medium, low, strobe, and SOS. Very impressive flashlight, very impressed.
All right, so today we're going to be taking a look at the Everfire flashlight. This is a super bright flashlight. As a matter of fact, they say that this is a 90,000 lumen flashlight. Now, I know that 90,000 lumens is just kind of irrelevant to most people, and especially when they are trying to grade these, to say that it's 90,000 lumens and then to check out what 90,000 lumens should do, these don't usually match up. What I will say about this is that it is a super bright flashlight. It is a nice flashlight. It's got a rechargeable battery in it. You got yourself a nice wrist wrap here if you wanted to use it. It also comes with some other features that I'll show you here in just a minute. But just for starters here, it's a great flashlight. It does come in a hard case, and they also do send you some extra accessories to go along. I'll show you those. First thing you want to do when you get your flashlight is to pull the battery and take off the insulation for the battery, and then it's going to go in the back side here. This back side is just going to screw, and then you're going to put your battery in, screw it back in, and then it's going to be good to go. So that battery can go in one of two ways. You can take it apart like that, or you can take the butt off, completely up to you. And then once you get that in there and snug it down, it's got a really tight spring on it, so you just want to make sure that you are using constant pressure on that when you are screwing that together. Now, not only does it come with a rechargeable battery, but they do also send this, and you could do 3 AAA batteries if you wanted to go that route. When it is condensed all the way down is 7 inches. When you expand it, and this is going to be for your zoom in and your zoom out, you can move that just like that. When it is fully extended for your zoom out, that's just under 8 inches. Now, just right down here in the studio, you got a push button right here to turn it on, and you can see that that is going to be your zoom in, and that is really, really bright. And when you turn it on, it comes on to high, and then when you zoom out, you can notice you can go gradual and really big. Look at that. That is super bright. I'm underneath some really bright lights right here, but this seems to be super bright as well, overpowering the lights that are down here in the studio. So that's your high, medium, and low. Then it's going to go to a strobe, and then finally it's going to do an SOS if you should happen to need that, and then another quick press and you're off. Now, it does have a really nice digital readout right here. You can see how much is left in your battery right there, and I'm sitting at 86% on shipment. I've not had to charge this yet. There is a charge port right here underneath the silicone cover. It's a USB-C charge port and a USB-A out. So if you were in an emergency situation and you needed to make a call and your phone is dead, you could use the battery from this to charge your cell phone battery up to a few percent in order for you to make that text or that call that you need to make. It does come with a sheath so that you can put that on your belt if you wanted to. And then also the hard case, super nice hard case. It does come with a charging cable. And then you also get this. This is really nice. Check this out. This is a little UV flashlight. It does come with its own charger because it is a USB-A mini charge on that. But you got your blue light here, or UV light, which is going to show you, if you happen to use it in your house, it's going to show you the gross stuff in your house. Let me show you what I mean. All right, so I'm down here in my basement. This is a place that does not get used very often, and I just want you to look. We do have humidity down here, so some moisture is coming up from the floor. I do have a dehumidifier right there that I'm not currently using. Another one right there, and then we just got some stuff down here in the basement, some stuff. And I want you to check this out. All right, so check this out. You didn't see that with the light on, but we've evidently got some young boys that are not good aimers. Look over here, kitty litter. On top of the kitty litter, splatters. I'll just let you use your imagination as to what that might be. All the way over here on top of the dehumidifier, splatters. And then over here, we just got some stuff floating around in the air. Over here, stuff you could not see with the naked eye, and it's stuff that you could not see with the light on. All right, so the next thing that we need to do is get outside and test the flashlight.
This would be really good to spotlight coon in the tree.
Yeah. Right.